Good morning, or afternoon actually. I'm used to saying good morning because I usually start my vlogs in the morning, but it's the afternoon and I still haven't vlogged. So I need to vlog. I also need to get ready fairly quickly because I have to go to church and I have to be there earlier than normal, and so yeah, I have to go to the church in like a very short amount of time. Zion is napping right now, and I'm hoping that he wakes up on his own before we have to leave because I hate having to wake him up. I know a lot of parents do that anyway for nap time. That way they don't, that way they'll sleep at night and everything, but he never has an issue sleeping at night. He takes really good naps and pretty much always sleeps through the night these days. He's been doing really well. But yeah, today I've just not gotten anything really done. I'm going to get my hair done Friday. I haven't had it done. It's been time for it to be done. Actually, one of my extensions even came out. I do have extensions. All of this blonde is fake. It's tape-in extensions. You can see them. Actually, you can see them a lot of the time these days because my hair is getting so thin on the top from postpartum hair loss through here that you can see them pretty well. So I don't know what we're gonna do with my hair on Friday, if we're keeping the extensions, if we're not. I don't know what we're gonna do. I really like them, so I would like to keep them, but yeah, I don't know. It's been a long time. They've needed to be moved up for a while, but I just haven't. Like right there, you can see where my real hair is. I have to curl that together just because they are different colors, but I like for them to be different colors. If it was all blonde, you wouldn't ever see that, but yeah, anyway, I'm just getting ready to go to the church. I'm just trying to pull myself together a little bit. I'm definitely not gonna look my best, but we're gonna do the best we can. But welcome to today's Vlogmas. It's gonna be kind of different. Usually I start in the morning and vlog the whole day, but we'll vlog a little bit tonight. It'll probably be shorter, but some days will be. So I'm gonna throw a little bit of makeup on. My makeup's actually in the other room. Say good news. Good news, little buddy woke up on his own. Mommy didn't have to wake him. Great news. I love you, buddy. You're so cute. Alright, we're about to head out. I'm eating, and as soon as he's done eating, we're going to leave. So I'm actually running behind, but this first part is just a practice I said I'd be there to help with. And it's not a huge deal if I'm a few minutes late because there's going to be other people and stuff helping. But sometimes with a baby, it's just like, he has to eat and stuff like that, and that comes first. So, okay. It's a nice, pretty night. Warm too. Oh, Texas. Okay, so we're home. I know today's Vlogmas has been kind of a fail, especially compared to the other ones. Just kind of random, but my hair is also kind of a fail. Look at this, crazy. But I did want to kind of wrap it up with just some, just a word of encouragement or something for somebody. That way it's not just pointless, because I feel like I didn't film as much as I like to. The day started out great. And then this afternoon, I even shared tonight a little bit at youth, because I try to be extremely transparent as much as I can, but this afternoon, I just had a really hard afternoon. I haven't in a long time. I mean, everything's been going so great and all of that, and there wasn't one specific reason or anything. I just had a bad afternoon. It was a really bad day emotionally for me. I just had a hard time today. And so tonight at youth, we were singing, one of the songs our youth worship leader picked was Here Again from Elevation Worship. Of course, just says, I'm not enough unless you come. Would you meet me here again? And as we're singing that, really, I was like, wanted to just cry all over again. I cried this afternoon as well, but just because, like, truly, I'm nothing without God. And to be honest, this time of year, I love this time of year, first of all, so I'm not saying anything negative. Christmas is my favorite time of year. I love this season. It's even more fun now that we have a little buddy with us. And it's just everything. Life is so much more exciting now. But obviously, it's a big family time of year. And today, particularly because I was having such a hard day, I just wanted to go home. And there's so many days, if I'm being this is just very transparent and real. And I'm probably going to regret saying this, to be honest. And it's just, you know, you get real feelings. And this is one of them. But there are days when, you know, we've moved away and we're following the calling that God has in our lives. Neither of us live by our side of the family. Manny's family is in England, and my side of the family is in Indiana. So we're 12 hours away from them. And so we're not by anybody. We honestly, like, not to be like, woe is us kind of thing, but we have sacrificed a lot of things to follow the call that God has in our lives. And it has often, I've felt often like it's been in certain areas, in certain situations, in certain seasons of our lives, kind of like overlooked and not recognized and not realized. And sometimes you get in this headspace where it's like, is there even a point to what I'm doing? Am I sacrificing things for no reason at all? And I've had a couple of those thoughts, even in recent times. And, you know, the enemy, he tries to come against with some thoughts anyway, because he wants to get you off track. He doesn't want you to fulfill the call that God has for you. So, of course, he tries to distract. But then, of course, in ministry, in all honesty, oftentimes, and if you're in ministry, you know, it's oftentimes, in the world standards, a thankless job. People don't really realize what people in ministry do and what they go through and what oftentimes they sacrifice to do those things. And again, this is not like a woe is me type of situation, but this is just real feeling. So today I had a rough day, and tonight I was just reminded by God, you know, that he can handle that. He understands those feelings. He's right there with me, and he's in the trenches with me. He's on the mountaintop with me, and he's in the trenches with me. And and this little face makes everything better too. But, you know, he just reminded me, I love the way he looks at me like that he's with me, that he's for me. And you know, like that song says, I'm not enough unless you come, would you meet me here again? If God did not meet me where I am, then I would be nothing. I would have nothing to offer. I would be very empty, and I would not have what I have. And because God chooses to meet me in every area, because he chooses to meet us right where we're at, I have something to give. Because he chooses to meet me where I'm at, I can move forward. Because he chooses to meet me where I'm at, I can have better days. You know, I have that hope. And so I guess I didn't vlog as much this afternoon because I was just in a bad headspace. And again, it's not a complaint. And I hate even saying stuff like this because I feel like I'm complaining. And look at my life. I mean, I have such a good life. There is nothing to complain about. And I know that on the world standards, that's kind of what it looks like. But obviously there's people even going through, and this is not me, but people even going through depression that obviously their life is put together, you know, but there's still these feelings no matter how good you have it. And so, you know, ministry can be tough. Following the call of God in your life can be tough. Today I really missed home. I really missed family. And there's days when you just want to pack it up and say forget it and say let's go. And you just are reminded by God, like, you're in this because he's called you to it. And I told him tonight, I will do what you've called me to do as long as you call me to be there. I was holding Zion at church afterwards when everybody was leaving, and I kind of went in a dark room with him to get him back to sleep. And I was like, God, as long as you want me to do what I do, I will do what I do. As long as you call me to this place or to that place or wherever, I will continue to do it. And I just need to hear from you. And so obviously, I take care of him real quick. So anyway, we're back with Passy. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of encourage you guys with that. Obviously, not every day is a good day. I think that's kind of cool with Vlogmas too. You see all sorts of different things. But obviously, today was just not a great day. I'm in a better space tonight. But I know, like that song also says, not for a minute, you know, would God forsake me. And I know that he doesn't bring you to something, that he doesn't call you to something that you're not capable of. You are called to be in the position that you're in, that you're called to be in, And only you can do it that way. You are called to be the mom that you are to the children that you have and the children that you're going to have in the future, whatever it is, the mom or dad that you are. And only you can do it that way. Your kids need you. You know, your family needs you. You were called to a specific purpose. And I think I kind of was getting, you know, attacked today spiritually, just feeling all these different feelings. And tonight I'm, you know, worship kind of does that, you know, where it kind of refocuses you and recenters you. And I think I needed that. Like, not for a minute would God forsake me. That's just not who he is. And so take a minute to feel those things. I said today, we don't have to put on our church face. Like, we can be real with each other. Take a minute to feel those things and then pick yourself up and move forward, knowing that you have a call in your life and knowing that you are designed for purpose that only you can fulfill. Only I can raise this baby the way that he's supposed to be raised. Now, that doesn't mean there aren't incredible moms out there, but I'm the one that is called to be his mom. I'm the one that's called to be his future sibling's mom. You know, I'm the one that's called to be the wife to my husband, and I'm the only one that can do that. And I'm the one who's called to be the worship pastor right now in this season of my life at this church. Only I'm called to do that right now. And so I'm going to do it well. I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. And the same thing, you know, with all these other things that we do. You know, you might work a job that you absolutely hate and that you hate getting up and going to, but you are called to that right now, and so only you can do it that way. Whether you're a barista, whether you are a waitress, wait those tables, you know, with a good attitude, with, you know, treating people the way Jesus would treat people, and make an impact. You can make an impact and be an influencer anywhere. I saw the other day a post that said, like, not all of you are influencers. Like, you need to stop acting like you're all influencers. And I understood what they meant, but it just resonated in my spirit. Like, literally every single person is an influencer. Whether you're paid for that or not, you are certainly an influencer. You're influencing somebody somewhere, whether it be negative or whether it be positive. So use it for good. What's your deal? So it's almost bedtime around here. I know this was kind of a different type of vlog, but I hope you leave encouraged. Thank you for watching. Remember, you are incredible. Jesus loves you. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Are you tired, buddy? Oh.
Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm